Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP. As you saw in the briefing, or the intro I should say, we are back in beautiful Dubala for another game of Spectre operations, and today's mission is called Operation Heist. So let's jump into the briefing. Today's map is the El Alamein map by Geek Villain. Perfect for Dubala or any other kind of arid slash semi-arid terrain that you need to represent on your tabletop. Check out the description if you want to get one of these for yourself. Gameplay wise, as with all Spectre games, the terrain is highly situational, depending on where you are in relation to who you're shooting at or who you're getting shot at by. That's when the terrain comes into play. There's no hard cover or soft cover. It's all about being obscured. The only thing that I can say for sure is that there's a 2-inch visibility on these fences, so you can't see through them more than if you're farther than 2 inches away. And other than that, like I said, situational. I guess I could say top of these buildings here is going to be -3 to hit. Top of these buildings with these kind of open railings are going to be -2 to hit, and the rest will be situational. So let's go ahead and talk about the mission. Alright, so Operation Heist. The crashed helicopter with the counter agent to ARBOC's Venom nerve gas is in this crashed Black Hawk here, and the extraction team is going to have to get to it and get it out. So ARBOC is going to be deploying on any edge they want, and the NPD, the National Police of Dubala, will be deploying in a perimeter 10 inches within 10 inches of the crash site, and they're going to be alert. So they're going to be ARBOC's going to be coming in hot. They're going to have to clear off the Dubala National Police. Once they get to the chopper, they're going to have to recover the counter agent, and to do that they're going to have to pass a command test, and then it's going to be D3 turns after that for them to actually get the counter agent, secure it, and be ready to move. Once the extraction team does get the counter agent, they have to get off the board. So primary extraction is going to be via helicopter off of this roof here. So they'll have to move over to the roof, get up there, pass a command test to call the chopper in, and then they will have to wait D3 turns defending the building until the chopper arrives. They can also exfil off of the western board edge on foot or by car, however they want to do it. There will be some points in this game. It'll be 10 points if they can extract via the roof. It'll be 5 points if they get off of the board edge on foot. While ARBOC is securing the counter agent in the Black Hawk, the Dubalan army is already en route to secure it and take it back to their headquarters. So once the ARBOC extraction team reaches the Black Hawk, we'll start rolling for the Dubalan army units, and they will arrive D3 turns from a random board edge. The ARBOC guys also have some reinforcements, and it's one squad of OTP militia slash terrorists. They will arrive whenever the ARBOC player calls them in. So they pass the command check, they make the cell phone call, and then the terrorists will arrive after that from a random board edge to help out the ARBOC extraction team. Finishing up with the points. Points is something that we've done in Spectre games before, just to make it more interesting. Give you a chance. If you're getting your butt kicked, maybe you can still eke out a victory, at least keep it close with points. These points are not perfect. I just kind of pulled them out of thin air. We've already gone over the extraction points for ARBOC. The good guys, the Dubalan Army and the Dubalan National Police, they will get 5 points for every one of the operators, ARBOC operators they kill, and they'll get 10 points for securing the counter agent themselves. And then let's see here. Oh, and they also get 3 points if they kill the OTP militia reinforcements for ARBOC. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and look at the forces. Alright, we'll start with these guys. So these are the Dubalan National Police. We got 2 squads. They have all assault rifles. One has a machine gun. One has an RPG. And then they have this armored truck with a 50 cal on it. So these guys are going to be the ones guarding the crash site until the Dubalan army arrives. They're militia, and they have body armor, and the sergeants have 1 frag, and they are militia sergeants. These guys over here are the Dubalan army, so they're trained with a trained sergeant. Equipped the same, they have body armor and assault rifles, and each of these squads has an RPG and a machine gun. They also have this tank. So this thing, we'll see how it does. We've used the tanks a few times before, and they're pretty badass. So we'll see how the ARBOC guys handle that, as well as this, because that's itself is not going to be easy to take down. So do they avoid it? Do they try to take them out? We'll see what happens. But that's the good guy forces. You also see here the Baba Yaga. He is a very last resort thing. If the ARBOC guys are just cleaning house and making it look too easy, the Baba Yaga may make an appearance. Here we have the ARBOC extraction team and their OTP reinforcements. So guys are operators, elites. They have an elite sergeant. They're fully kitted out like elites are, with the red dots, body armor, close combat weapons, pistols, you name it. They got it. One each: frag, smoke, stun grenades. They also have some off-table assets. So they have an off-table Hellfire drone strike to deal with the tank. And they're also going to have the off-table 20mm helicopter, which is their extraction helicopter, which is circling, ready to provide support to them. So we have a guy with a flamethrower, just for the hell of it. We have 2 guys with SMGs, and then 2 guys with assault rifles. And then the OTP terrorist reinforcements are just, let's see, all assault rifles except one guy has a machine gun, and they're just militia. Nothing special about them, except for the sergeant has a frag grenade. And that's it for both of the forces. So I think we're ready to get started. Alright, Robert's arrived. He's going to be ARBOC. I'm going to be the Dubalans. And I've deployed my Dubalan police. So they're just formed a perimeter around the crash site. 1 squad's here, 1 squad's here, and then the armored truck. It's using the armored SUV profile, and it's got the 50 cal. So you can shoot the the gunner, but they're going to have some armor. Actually, there's no armor on the windshields on this, but the body is armored. Correction on the points: it's 20 points if you get off via chopper, it's 10 points if you get off via board edge. And we're going to do some plans. So I have no plan. Everything's coming in random, so I don't really have any way to make a plan. My only plan is I got to get to the chopper and secure the counter agent myself. But Robert is going to be ARBOC, so he will do his plan.
So my evil cunning plan basically is I'm going to enter the board back here behind this building for cover. I'm going to move 2 operators up, the 2 with the assault rifles, put them in this here. It's 3 cover, so they should be able to see. They can dominate this ground, including taking out the RPG guy, and more importantly, the gunner on the 50 cal. Once that is secured, my other will be moving up this way, making sure to avoid line of sight to get to here, and then we'll be able to quickly overwhelm the Dubalans, secure this with some cover from up here, and then retreat back through here into this and on up to the roof to extract. We've got 2 off-table assets. One is the Hellfire missile in the event enemy armor shows up, and one is a 20 mil cannon. So if things go badly, I'll be able to drop it on them right there, or another troop concentration. Should my OTP militia support show up, depending on wherever they are, they'll just go in and cause chaos in order to, as a distraction, or to tie them down so my operators can get out, because in the end OTP is expendable.
So that's the plan, Robert's plan, and he will have the initiative in the first turn, and we begin.
Okay. Roll the dice.
Okay, the ARBOC has moved on.
Yep.
And my guys are not moving anywhere. I have nothing. I can see nothing. I am within 2 of the fence, but he moved in such a way that I didn't see him. Alright, so over here we have Baldwin and Dignan. They're the 2 assault rifle guys. They just moved in here behind the building. And then moving up here behind this shed was the team leader Tyson McInnes and Andrew Cox. So these guys both have SMGs. And then our flamethrower agent is Shay, and she ran over here behind the chicken coop. And that's pretty much it. So we will roll for initiative. He's a 5, I'm a 3. Okay, you
Close.
got it. Okay, command phase. I have no commands. You could call in your militia reserve now if you want, or you can wait.
I'll wait.
Okay. Okay, movement-wise, I had no movement. I still don't know. Robert moved in such a way that I couldn't see him. He's still hiding back here with McInnes and Cox. He did move Reese Dignan and John Baldwin into the building, got up to the second floor. And then he had Shay with the flamethrower kind of skirt the fence behind the chicken coop and wound up here behind this shed, completely out of sight. These guys are oblivious to what's happening. All right, we move on to initiative again.
And
Yeah, you got it again.
definitely got it.
So again, another turn, no movement for me. It's just guarding, waiting for the army. Baldwin and Dignan just advanced up into the top floor of the building there.
Yep.
McInnes and Cox stayed behind there, and then Shay has moved around the back here, out of line of sight. So this guy's facing that way. Facing matters in this game. So he technically cannot see her with the flamethrower right there. And that's it. So let's go ahead and move on to the next initiative step.
Okay.
5.
Oh,
I got
you
it.
got it.
Which I will not. I'm still not going to move. I'm playing the game. Obviously I know where he is, and I could start moving that way, but I'm going to play it as I don't know anything. I have no commands. Do you have any commands?
Nope.
No commands. All right, going to the movement step.
Okay.
Into this turn, Dignan and Baldwin just advanced up, so they're behind the wall here.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else stayed put. I again stayed put. We roll for initiative. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, now we got some action going here.
Oh, we got plenty of action.
Dignan and Baldwin have moved out. They've made their presence known. They're on the balcony,
Yep.
so we saw them. That meant that McInnes and Cox came around the corner. They got SMGs, but they're hiding behind the car. Shay's still there with her flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
So I reacted. I just kind of moved up to the fence, hid behind here. There is a gunner here. I don't have a model, but he did swing the 50 cal around, or the Dishka.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is what I look like now. Now it is combat phase.
Oh, yeah.
Robert has the initiative. So what are we going to start with?
Baldwin's assault rifle at the gunner.
All right, so he's going to be 6s, we've calculated.
Yep.
Elevated plus
Elevated,
everything.
red dot, first range band,
But double tapping.
double tapping.
Yeah. And he's shooting the gunner. I do have this shield
I think
here.
it would be does the shield count as cover and a save, or just a save?
I think it's both, because
Okay.
it's pretty good size. I mean,
Yeah, that's reasonable.
so we'll say you're -1 because you're elevated.
Right, so it'd
above.
be
5s.
No, it'd be base 6. Elevated would make it 7. The
Red dot.
red dot would make it 8. The double tap would back down to 7, and the shield would make it 6. So we
Okay.
figured it right.
6 against my 3 because I use agility when I'm in a vehicle. So
Yep.
go ahead and do your shooting.
I got a 1 and a 3, so you should probably do well.
So that's a 9.
9 and a 7.
Okay, so I'll do the 1 first. I'm a 3.
Yep,
Nope,
No.
that's a hit.
it's a hit.
And then the 3. I think that's
a tie.
Tie goes to the
Defender.
defender. So 1 hit.
Do we do the lethality or the save?
Oh, the save for the
Yep, 4+.
armor shield.
Saved
and he
it?
saves it.
Well, then he's going to fire at the gunner again.
Okay.
Same mods.
All right. So 6s.
6s. 3 and a 2.
Okay. So we'll do the 2.
Yep.
I'm a 3.
3, so it's that's an 8 to your 7, so you didn't win there.
Okay, and then the 3.
Eight.
Same thing.
8 to a 9, so I got 2. You got 2 saves.
Okay. 2 saves. If I fail one of these, he's dead.
Well, no, because
If I fail both of them, he's
both
dead.
of them he's dead.
And I
Save
make
one.
1. Okay, so
4 plus or 5 plus lethality on an assault rifle.
it's 4, but I have body armor.
5 plus.
He's
Dead.
dead. So the gunner of the truck has been killed,
And then the flamethrower.
which is a big deal
gonna
because
fire.
that 50 cal is going to light someone's ass up.
That's why we killed him.
Okay, so we'll get the flamethrower
Flamethrower.
ready to fire. All right, Shay's going to flame, so she fires off. So the flamethrower, it's 9-inch range. It's a 2-inch wide beam of flame.
Yep.
Everything under that is hit automatically. If those guys within an inch of it, they would be hit on, I think, a 3 or 4 plus.
4
3.
plus, I think.
And then, but it's a 3 plus lethality. We're saying that body armor does nothing. So go ahead and roll them up. So we'll start with the machine gunner.
He's dead.
He's killed.
Get the we can, and the other one.
And that's the sergeant.
He's dead.
He's killed as well by the...
Let's get some flame marker out there.
The flamethrower has killed the sergeant and the machine gunner. And if it didn't kill them, they would be set ablaze. And then every turn after this, for a few turns, you would have to roll to see if you died from the fire. Okay, so that's...
And the fence is on fire.
Yeah, it's... all hell's breaking loose over here. All right, what do you got left here? You got 2 guys with SMGs that can still fire.
The only target they got, well, that's actually, he can fire at the RPG gunner.
Okay, we'll figure this out. All right, McInnes is going to fire his SMG at 5s against my 2s.
Ooh.
I can't do anything to that, any of those.
Nope.
So he just dies outright.
He's dead.
So the RPG guy's toast.
Oh, good, I can go get an RPG.
All right, so you still have ball. No, that's Cox.
Cox is
Andrew
gonna.
Cox.
He's the only target left.
I got these guys too.
Yeah, we'll go for him. So
Okay.
base 6, second range band.
So it's the same deal.
Can't-
5s,
nope,
but
you've got cover.
-3.
-3.
for
So
the
it's
fence.
2s.
2s against
2s.
Okay.
Even
2s
up.
against 2s. So I can't lose to the 1.
Nope.
So the 5,
Beat it.
the 4, beat
It.
So
But
he misses.
Suppression checks.
It is a suppression check. Probably 2 of them, huh? 1 for this guy and 1 for that guy.
Well, also, so it's 3, 6, 8. I don't know what over there. So definitely, I think.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of suppression checks, huh?
What's your morale? 2 now.
Yeah, my sergeant's dead.
Your sergeant's dead. So you're a militiaman.
Yep.
Command is 2.
2.
So it's 4 checks.
4 checks. All right. They might just route off the board right now. Oh, I made 2 of them. So that means they're pinned. Okay, we'll sort this out. Okay. I'm pinned. I'm -3 shooting. My initiative goes down to. These guys can't hit. We're like -4 or 5 already to hit. So I can't hit them. Their defense is up because they move tactically. I can, however, get enough shots, just spray and pray, to force a suppression check on each of those guys. So let's start with McInnes. He's a 5.
He doesn't care.
He passes. And then Cox.
He doesn't care.
Passes. So bullets riddle the car, they duck, they don't care. And that's that. So we move on.
Initiative.
Initiative, and I'm -2 now.
You're a 0.
Oh, plus I'm pinned.
Yeah. Well, I think that is where the -2 comes from. But you're a base 2 because your sergeant is dead. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. I don't even think I could possibly win it anyway.
No, I don't think you could.
Okay, so command phase. Do you have any commands?
I do
You
not.
Call your militia in yet? No?
Not yet.
And my commands, I'm going to see if I can unpin.
Okay.
And these guys, so it was squad-wise, it was... These 4 were a squad.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess now we're kind of broken up. So those
Yeah.
those 2 guys there...
Oh,
Hey,
they're unpinned.
they
Not just
unpinned.
suppressed.
They're down to suppressed. Perfect. Okay, and then that's it for...
What about the other one?
Oh, yeah, the other guys. No,
Nope,
they're
they're
staying
still pinned.
pinned. Okay, so that's it. So movement phase. Movement phase. So McInnes and Cox just moved tactically from behind or over the car, behind the car, whatever. But they're out there in the open now. But they did move tactically. And Shay has come around the corner slightly.
Yep.
Cannot fire the flamethrower after you move, but she does have a pistol, so she could fire that. And then Baldwin and Dignan are just hanging out up there to provide fire support. Meanwhile, I had this sergeant from the squad hop on the Dishka. These guys pulled back from the fence a little bit. They're reduced movement. These guys are just going to stay put. So now we will figure out our shooting. Start off up here. Let's start off with Dignan. He's going to try to again take the guy with the Dishka out. 6s.
You can't beat that one. You cannot beat that one.
I can't beat either. So
But
just
you got saves.
2 gun shield saves.
2 gun shield saves. Saved them
Oh,
both.
make them both. Okay.
Yep.
So I've survived the first salvo.
Second salvo, same mods.
All right, Baldwin. Yeah, I can't beat
Beat
those.
that. See if you can save them.
Come on, gun shield.
Save
One
one.
goes through. Okay, do a lethality at 5 up.
Dead.
He's dead.
Boom.
Whoever gets on that disc dies. That's what we've learned
Kind of the idea.
so far.
Shay's gonna fire her pistol. So it's base 6. It's 6 inches.
Okay.
So that's the first range band.
And you're within 2 of the fence, so we'll say you don't no cover for me.
Yep. So 6, 7.
I should have moved tactically.
Yeah, she did move tactically.
Oh, I did. Okay.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't.
Because you.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't think I can.
I did. What's the benefit? Does pistol have compact?
Yeah, we'll check it out. 7s. Which one are you targeting? I guess it doesn't matter. The same guy.
This guy, he's closer.
Okay. So 7's against my 2. A 6 and a 1.
Yeah, so you can't beat that one, but you can beat that one.
So it's a 5 up, but it goes to a 6 with my body armor.
Yep.
I fail.
Okay, so it's.
Or no.
You are 3.
I'm sorry, that was the defense roll.
Yeah, 3 goes to
That's a 5.
5. Yeah, you still fail. So 2, 6 plus.
Actually, if you hit someone twice, they automatically die, right?
I still think that you'd have to make a lethality roll with a pistol.
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
It just
then you
says,
get shot twice.
yeah, Shay
Okay.
just blew his head off.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
Then these guys, they have nothing, they can't see anything.
I don't think. I mean, they can see him.
No, because the fence,
Oh, the fence.
2 inches
Yeah,
ability.
more than 2 inches. Right. And you guys can't see me, so.
Can't see or be seen.
Yep.
So really the only thing I have is these guys.
Well, he can fire at Shay.
Oh, that's right. He can fire and they can fire. But again, they're in the same boat, pinned. It's going to be impossible.
Yep.
Not enough shots to cause a suppression check. So it's pretty much just going to be this guy against Shay. So we'll count up what he's going to be needing. Okay, so I can't hit. With the suppressed, the cover of the fence, the defense bonus for being tactical with Shay, it's impossible. So I'm not going to fire, but I do need to take a suppression check on that guy. He fails.
Yep.
So he's going to
Go
be
back to
pinned. And they can't still do nothing. So that's it. So let's go to initiative.
Okay.
So ARBOC is almost to the crash site.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it. I don't think we need to roll at this point. All right, well, command phase. Oh, let me see if I can unpin these dudes. Nope. This guy.
Nope.
Okay, well, that's that. And we will let Robert do his moves. So movement-wise, McInnes and Cox just moved up to the fence. Shay passed her agility test. It's -1 for having the flamethrower, but she did make it over the fence. And my guys are not moving at all. We're just going to go tactical. So basically hit the deck and boost our defense by 1 to 3. And that's that. So what are you going to start with here? Double tapping with Shay?
Yeah, Shay's going to double tap. 6, 7, 8, 7.
7 against 3.
3.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't even defend that.
So I think he's dead.
He just gets
Flunked.
double tapped. Okay, then you got McInnes and Cox, or
Actually, they're going to... So Baldwin's going to fire at him.
okay, Baldwin.
Double tapping.
So say -3 or 2 because you're elevated.
2. Yeah.
So you were a 6.
6, elevated 7.
Actually, in stationary, we forgot to add
Stationary
stationary.
8.
-2.
-2 makes it down to 6.
And
so
if you double tap,
5s.
5s. 5s against my 3s. All right.
Yep.
Starting with Baldwin.
4 and a 1, so you can definitely
The
beat
1.
those.
Beat
Oh,
it.
yeah.
The 4. No.
Nope. So that's 1 hit.
Yep. So 5 up lethality.
No.
See what happens to him.
6.
Yeah, he
bled out.
incapacitated. Toast. Okay, so
Same
it's
mods at +5.
Baldwin on, or Dignan on the other dude.
1 and 1.
The 1. That's a 6.
6 to a 6 to tie, so you win.
The 4.
I reroll that one.
A 1. Yeah. Okay, so roll lethality.
Nope. See what happens.
You're just lightly wounded.
Yeah.
But that's going to drop everything to 1, right?
Yep.
Stunned and all that. Okay, well, you still have 2 SMGs here that you can probably... I don't know if he can see them,
Nope.
but he could.
Oh, no, he's facing that way.
Oh, he's facing over there.
Because it's a 180 facing or a 90.
It's I believe it's a 90.
Yeah, he can't see.
Okay.
So
we'll double check. But and I have no shooting. He's a 1.
Yeah.
There's no way I can hit anything. I can't cause any suppression.
2 suppression checks.
2 suppression checks on this guy.
Yep. Oh, he
passes
passed one and failed.
So that means he routes.
Yep.
Which means we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I routed. So I had to run. I ran, combat sprinted back behind the bags here in the stall. Dropped back to pinned. And that's it. So 1 guy left from the NPD.
Yep.
And we're on to
initiative.
Initiative. I can't win.
Okay.
There's no way in hell. So we'll just go straight to command phase. I have no commands. Do you have any commands?
Nope.
Okay, so we'll go straight to movement. All right, the ARBOC extraction team has made it up to the crash site. So it's McInnes, Cox, and Shea.
Yep.
My guy's just stuck here. He's not going to do anything. So they are going to finish him off.
So first range band. So it's base 6, first range band 7, the red dot 8, double tapping or auto 7, and you're in 2 cover.
Say -2, yeah.
5s.
5s against 2s. Yeah, I can't do that. He's just dead.
He's splatted.
Okay, that's all of them.
Yep.
All right, so as of now, you've reached the chopper.
I've reached the chopper.
So I'm going to start rolling for the army.
I need to make my command check.
Well, you have to do that in the start of the next turn. So let's go T-55 tank. How many turns will it be? It'll be next turn.
Okay.
First squad, it'll be 3 turns from now.
Okay.
Second squad, 2 turns.
2 turns from now.
Okay, we'll sort this out. Command phase. He's going to see
if we can find the
locate the counter agent.
Sergeant, I need anything but a 6.
Anything but.
Which I can blow. Nope.
Nope. They
found the
it.
counter agent.
All right, McInnes has found the now D3 turns. From now, you will have secured the counter agent.
1.
So at the end or at the start of next turn.
Start of next turn.
Okay. Now the T-55 is going to come in this turn.
Yep.
So random board edge. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4.
1, 2, 3. So they're coming in over there.
There.
Perfect. Okay, so that's pretty much it, right? We just my tank can come in.
Yep.
You're stuck there until the start of next turn. All right, bring the tank in. 55 has come on from the road. He's done his move. We are going to fire at the building. We're going to try to land it right there. It's a 3-inch frag. But I'm a 0.
Hang on. Let's double check that. It may not be a against my defense.
Okay. Target Dignan. If I was to try to land it there, it's hitting a point on the map, which I can't do because I need an 8 and I'm a 0.
Yeah.
So it auto miss. So I'm going to try
You're not
to
a
hit.
0 because you're a fight of 4, and you're in the second range band, which would make it 3. You can land an 8 because you don't get any minuses for the.
Oh, that's true.
You may get minuses for the.
No, because I'd be shooting at that wall.
Yeah, shooting at the wall. So yeah, you just need a.
I could, huh?
So you're a
I need
3.
A 6.
You need a 5 or a 6.
Okay, 5 or a 6, and I can land it.
No.
Oh, it was there for a second, so it just sails over.
Okay, the machine gun you'd be firing at the normal guys.
Yeah. Okay, let's fire the top mounted. The top mount is a Dishka. I'm going to fire 3 shots at -1. So I'm at 0s. Robert's at 4. I'm firing at Dignan there.
Yep.
On the right. Dishka. Yeah, you can't lose to those.
Nope.
So it just splatters harmlessly off the bricks, or it goes right through them. Probably more likely. Okay, that's it for that. And you don't have any shooting?
Nope.
There's nothing you can do, so I'm back on the board. Initiative. I could possibly win this with the tank. No, I don't think so.
6. So
I'm a trained.
You're trained sergeant.
No, just oh yeah, I guess the sergeant would be in the tank.
Yeah. Your command is 3.
Yep.
So you roll a 4 is a 7.
Yep.
Tie.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay, so
Command phase.
command phase. Do you have any command? Oh,
Yes.
you do. Okay, what are you
Yes.
gonna do?
Call in my OTP.
Okay. Anything but.
Yes, they're coming in.
So they'll come in. Okay, and I command phase. I should go on Overwatch with the tank, huh?
Yeah, you should.
But then I can't move.
Do you want to move?
I wouldn't mind to get it closer. Yeah, I'm not going to go on Overwatch. I'm going to move the tank. So, okay, movement phase. End of the movement phase. First of all, the OTP reserves did come in. So, part of the squad moved tactically into this grass. The rest of the squad came in on its own, sprinted this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then, who threw the smoke? Was it McKinnis?
Cox.
Cox threw the smoke. So,
Cox threw smoke.
threw a smoke grenade. It got a really good drift pattern. So it was able to block where he wanted. And then he moved all the operators into the smoke. The guys in the building, they just pulled back into the building. I moved my tank up. He turned his turret, and he is going to unload onto these guys.
Okay.
And then my other squad of army guys came in here, and they're going to fire at them. So combat phase, you don't have really anything. You can't see them because you're facing the wrong way.
Yeah, let's
And they
take some photos.
randomly came in here, so we'll get ready for some shooting.
Yeah.
Start over here with the T-55. I'm going to fire the main gun, try to land it right there. I need a 4 up. If I do,
4 up. A lot of
you're
guys are
screwed.
dead.
Ah,
No!
zing. Flies over.
Yeah.
So I will fire the top
Actually,
now.
no. Do use the rain die and the see where it goes.
The scatter dice?
Because it could land 5 inches that way. Nobody cares.
Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Kaboom.
We should probably always use the firing at a point of the map for the vehicle guns.
Probably.
Okay, now your machine gun.
Yep, 3 shots with the top mount.
At 2.
We'll fire at the machine gunner.
Okay.
So that's a 6. Those are 5s.
Okay, against the 4 is a tie because I'm a 3. The 3 is a tie, got a 6. And the other 3 beat it. So that's 3 beats, but that's going to be a suppression check.
Suppression check.
Oh, hell yes.
Okay. So they made it sergeants with this group too, by the way.
They are very suppressed.
They are suppressed.
Oh, yeah, I rolled a 6.
Okay. That would be 2 if a tank round flew over and then Dushka started firing at you.
Oh, hell yes.
So next up is going to be
A lot of fire from over there.
these guys. All right, so starting off, we're going to have our 3 assault rifles, double tap.
Ooh, it's going to be brutal.
I'll do these 2 at that guy.
Okay.
So these are 3s,
Yep.
and these 2s.
Okay. Ooh, so I can't beat the one, lose the 1. So
Nope.
you got 2 5s.
So roll the 2 5s.
Dead. He got splattered.
Okay, then my other assault rifle will fire at the other guy.
Ooh. I can't beat the 6.
Could you beat the 4?
Yes.
That's a 7.
7. I need a 5. Nope, he got splattered.
Those guys are dead. Okay,
Very.
and that's it. So initiative.
Yep.
I have my trained sergeant on the board now.
And I'm rolling separately for the OTP guys. Because
Yeah, we're going to do some separate initiative rolls. So
they'll use blue.
should I do the tank separate too?
Yeah,
Just for fun.
just for fun.
Okay, so tank will be the blue one.
Okay. So I got a 9 for OTP, an 8 for the operator.
What's my trained sergeant?
It's gonna be this. He's gonna be a 10.
Okay, we'll
And
sort
then-
it out.
so-
The order is going to be tank, OTP, operators, the ball and army. So command phase.
Command phase.
And my other squad's coming in this turn too.
Yep. So then my guys who want to unsuppress,
Okay,
they remain depressed. Roll the 4.
so they're still suppressed.
Yep.
Okay. And I don't have anyone suppressed or anything,
Nope.
so
Tank moves.
tank move. Okay, movement phase. The tank, he went crashing through the fence.
Totally.
He's moving towards the building. And then after the tank was the OTP, right? They
Yep.
didn't move. They're
Oh,
just going
they
to stay
shifted
there.
position a little.
They went tactical still.
Yep. So I got 2 guys that can fire that way.
Okay.
Actually, no, they all can fire that way.
Then after that, the operators went, and McInnes threw a smoke round, another smoke grenade.
Yep.
And again, it landed pretty good. It covered them at least, and then it kind of drifted over by the car. After that was the turn of the Dubalin army. My last squad is coming in. They're coming in randomly in the right spot over there. So they just moved on over there by that Connex.
Yep.
And then lastly, this squad, I just had the machine gunner and one assault rifle move up to the car. They're going to fire at the OTP in the grass. The rest of the squad with the sergeant just sprinted up towards the helicopter.
Yep.
And next thing we'll be shooting. The first person to shoot is going to be the OTP. I'm going to start with this guy here. He's going to fire at my machine gunner, he's at zeros.
Yep.
Double tapping.
You can't do that. You need. If
And
you
I'm
roll
a 3
a
because
1,
I'm tactical.
you can
So
lose it.
anything but a 1.
Anything but a 1. You're good.
So, but it is a suppression check because there are only 2s.
And then.
So let me do that real quick. And they're suppressed.
Woohoo!
All right. So next up,
There.
this guy at
Yep.
the RPG sergeant.
The RPG.
Okay.
Double tapping. I think it's going to be.
Say a -1 just for all the
Okay, that's going to be 1s.
1s. All right.
Oh, 6 and a 7. And you're only 2s now.
Yeah, I'm only 2s.
So the 6.
Okay.
Nope. And the 5. Beat that one. So I got 1 lethality. You're dead.
Dead.
Splunk.
RPG man
Good.
taken out.
The machine gun is also going to be 1s.
Okay. Or 0s, right? Because you're
I'm suppressed. Automatic. Yeah, 0s.
Yep, 0s.
Fire your sergeant.
Okay. Machine gun sergeant.
So you can blow the 2. No, you can't blow the 2, but you can lose the 6. Nope.
So
And I
suppression.
get 2 more for 0s.
2 more. Okay. The sergeant.
Yeah. If you roll a 1,
Can't
you
be-
can.
Oh.
Nope. So that's 3, 7. So it's 2 rolls.
2 suppression checks
suppression
with
checks.
the sergeant. Oh,
Made
we
them both.
make it. They don't care.
They do not care.
All right, now I will fire back. Okay, I'll fire my machine gun. They're suppressed. So I'm at 0 with the machine gun at this guy. I'm trying to really break them. If I can cause enough suppression, they'll run off the board.
Oh, they can run it behind the Connex.
I guess they could run behind the Connex. Okay, so here we go. So I'm 0, so 5s and 4, and
Yep.
you're 3s.
3, because we're tactical.
Yep.
So the 5, beat it. The 4,
It's a 2.
2 is a 5 to 4, beat it.
Beat it.
Okay.
All right. And I'll double tap with my assault rifle guy at the same guy.
Okay. 3 and a 6.
6. Okay.
Against the 6, beat it.
Beat it. And you can't lose to the
Can't
3.
lose the 2. But
That's 2 suppression checks.
No, sergeant. It's 4 total hits, and I'm sure there's going to be more coming. So.
No, that was 5 shots. No, there's no more coming because they sprinted.
Okay,
So
so,
they
it's
can't
5.
fire.
So it's 1 suppression roll.
1 suppression check. And you're a 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, they're pinned.
Pinned them. Sweet. And I think that's it.
Yep.
So we'll do the. We'll go ahead and do the initiative off camera. They.
Actually, you probably want to do it on camera because it'll matter,
Okay.
and the smoke goes away.
Yep. That smoke only lasted, and then this smoke's going to go away at the end of this turn.
Yep.
Yeah, this is going to be an important one. So
It's a very important one.
tank will be the red one.
Okay.
The ball and army will be the green one.
So the tank
Ooh, yeah, the tank's going first.
going first.
He's going to go on Overwatch.
Yep.
So the tank, we'll figure it out. Okay, he's going to go on Overwatch. McInnes is calling in the Hellfire.
It's coming in.
It's coming in. Damn it. So obviously, the Hellfire is going to be on, and it's going to automatically hit at the start of the next combat phase, regardless of what happens to McInnes.
Yep.
But McInnes has the counter agent with him, so. Oh, we got some pin guys, right?
Yep. They're gonna see if they unpin. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they do. They're
They're back to being suppressed.
okay. And these guys here were suppressed. They are not suppressed.
They're not suppressed anymore.
Perfect. Okay. And as far as other commands go, I don't think I have.
Your tank's on Overwatch.
That was it. Yep.
So yeah, let's give it an Overwatch marker.
Okay. Movement phase. Tank didn't move. Shay threw a smoke grenade, and they moved into the smoke, so I can't see them.
Nope.
So Overwatch ineffective. Meanwhile, the OTP did not move. Dubal and Army sprinted towards the crash site. The other squad back there ran into the bottom floor of the building.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see if there's going to be any close quarters combat in the building. There will be some.
There'll be something.
I'll go on Overwatch. That's it for movement. Shooting wise, the only shooting is going to be OTP.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll sort that out. So 2s against 2s. The machine gun first.
Can't beat any of that.
I can.
Those
are
no,
fours.
You can't. No, 4. You can't roll less than a 4. Oh yeah, you can. You can roll ones.
Yeah. So if I roll ones,
Nope. But that's 3.
so that's
The sergeant has got another 2. He's also going to be 2s.
okay. It's all about suppression now.
You have to roll a 1 to lose to that, or 1 or 2 to lose to that. Nope.
Good. So that's 5 shots.
2 more at you in the open.
Okay. Sergeant.
Oh! So those are 6s. So you need 4s. You
Oh,
get 1.
One went through.
5 plus lethality.
He's
Boom!
dead. Sergeant's dead.
Flunk. And I got 2 more at the last guy in the open.
Okay.
6 and a 4.
I don't think I can beat those.
Yes, you can, because you're 2s and I'm 2s. You can
Oh.
always tie them.
Okay, so the 6.
That went through. He's dead.
They both went through.
Flunk.
You know, I didn't think that OTP squad was going to do much, but they're
2, 4, 6, 9. That's 4 suppression checks. 2.
4 suppression checks.
4 suppression checks. Route. Yeah, you route.
They're going to route.
So they're going to run to the nearest friendly cover behind the market stall. And they're pinned.
Back to pinned.
Back to pin.
Well, hell of a job by the OTP there. Okay.
That's what we paid him for.
I think that's it for the...
Smoke goes away.
Okay.
This smoke goes
Initiative, again.
away. Okay.
Tank has won it every time so far.
He is not going to win it this time.
Nope. So it looks like the operators are going first.
Operators are going first.
Then the tank.
Then OTP and Dubal and Army. Then Dubal and Army, because I still got a sergeant and you don't.
Yeah, and we're both suppressed. So we're actually -2 on those.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Dubal and Army will be going last.
So, command phase.
Command phase. Everyone inside there is going on Overwatch. All the Dubal and Army guys on that first floor
Okay.
going on Overwatch. Say you do have a chopper, 20 mil chopper cannon, but you don't have
I don't
any
have
targets.
any targets.
They're
They're going to see if they unsuppress.
Yeah, unsuppress.
Yes!
Okay, let's see if my guys.
No.
No. So they're totally unsuppressed now.
Totally unsuppressed.
Nice. All right. That's it for commands.
Yep.
Movement phase. First thing that happened was Dignan and Baldwin have moved tactically there. So they're going to drop a couple of flashbangs down. -3 for no line of sight.
But scatter will be from there.
Okay, so needing a 5 or a 6.
First one. Oh, no.
Scatters.
Scatters. It's going to go 2 inches down the stairs. And land about there.
Where?
Right about there.
So where were you targeting?
I was rolling it down the stairs. Actually, it'd be 2 inches that way.
Okay, so let's just put a dice there for now.
Okay, the second one.
Needing a 5 or a 6.
No.
So from the bottom of the stairs, we'll say the scatter.
5 inches, bounce off the wall.
Let's back
So-
up the stairs.
No, because it's going this way.
I guess I can't roll back up the stairs.
Yeah, you can't roll it back up the stairs. It's going to go off somewhere in there.
So pretty much all of them will be hit.
Yep,
Okay. So they're all stunned.
they're all stunned.
Gotcha. Okay, here we go. So first thing that happened, Shay ran in.
She ran in.
No, not ran in. She moved normally.
Moved normally.
I took the tank off of Overwatch, so they were able to move across the gap, no problem.
Yep.
Shay and who's the other guy there?
Cox.
Cox. Okay, and Cox moved in normally.
Yep.
And then McKinnis sprinted. He's got the counter agent.
Yep.
But everyone's on Overwatch except for the RPG.
Yep. But they're also all stunned.
And they're all stunned. So I'm at -2.
2. Yep.
I'm at -2, and he's at 3s.
3s.
So I'm going to fire 2 of them at Shay with the flamethrower.
Okay.
Oh god, the flamethrower is going to go off in this building, isn't it? I'm going to put them all onto Shay.
Okay.
All 4 of them. She's the first one that came through.
Yeah.
So they're all going to fire. -2s. So that's a 4.
4. The only
I
can't lose to any of those.
Nope.
And it's not a check. 'Cause it's only 4 shots.
So nothing.
Nothing.
That's not good. That means the flamethrower is going to unload.
Can't because the flamethrower moved this time.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. So there's that, but you can still shoot normally.
I can still shoot,
and then Cox can fire his SMG.
Yep. And they will.
Okay, so that's it for your movement. Oh, you still got these 2 guys digging in.
They moved because they're the ones who came up to the door and dropped the flashbang.
Right, that happened in this turn. Okay.
So your tank.
My tank. The start of the command combat phase, the Hellfire hits.
Yep.
And it hits the tank.
Boom.
Kaboom. And it's an 8-inch frag.
Yep,
So everything within 8 inches. It's a 3-up lethality.
Yep.
We're going to say +1 for the building. They're wearing body armor, so it's 5-up lethality for anyone in the building.
Yep.
The only one not hit was Shay,
McKinnis.
McKinnis up here, and then
The 3 guys in the back.
so these 2 are hit,
Yep.
and then Cox and Shay are hit.
So here's Cox. Not hit.
He's not dead. Oh.
3. Whatever 3 is on the injured table.
That's probably not good.
Serious wound. Injured, begins to bleed out, will die in 5 turns.
And 1.
Yeah.
Everything goes to 1.
Shay. Not hit.
Oof. That's
Unconscious, is incapacitated, will begin to bleed out.
oh, damn.
Your Dabalan machine gunner is dead. The Dabalan MMG guy, that guy is dead.
They're both dead.
They're both dead.
Okay, so Cox is stunned, bleeding. Shay is incapacitated.
Yep.
And bleeding.
And bleeding.
And how many turns was it?
3.
For both?
No, 5 for Cox and 3 for Shay.
Okay, so there's Cox and Shay.
Mm-hmm.
And Cox is... Or Shay is incapacitated?
Shay's incapacitated. Okay.
And then I lost 2 dudes.
Yep.
And the tank. Oh, roll for the tank.
Boom.
Oof, a 6. We'll check it. So it was a 20 against a 13, so automatically it was a 7 on the chart, which was mobility kill. But then he rolled 6 more, so that took it
Boom.
to catastrophic explosion. Everything ignites into a D6 area. He rolled a 5.
5, so it's going to get Cox.
Both of them are going to get hit again.
Yeah. It's going to be 6s, though, because the building and the body armor.
Yeah.
So does Cox die? No. He doesn't care.
He's wounded again.
Well, he can't get any more wounded than he already is. And then Shay, nope. Nope. So,
Well,
no
technically,
change.
they're dead.
Oh, they're dead. Okay.
Yeah, because they took 2 hits.
Okay.
And then the area was set ablaze. So we forgot to roll for the fuel tank. So let's see if the fuel tank blows up. Because it might blow up and take me out.
3.
I'll check that. We forgot to roll that on the first time he got hit. We'll check it. Okay, so after the smoke's not cleared. The building's on fire, the bottom floor.
Mm-hmm.
The tank is destroyed. Cox and Shay are dead. I lost 2 guys. Everyone else is stunned from the flashbang. All hell is breaking loose in the building. Meanwhile, McKinnis is unscathed, just standing on the top of the stairs there.
Yep.
So him, Baldwin, and Dignan are going to make a beeline for the roof.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 10 points for me for the 2 dead operators.
Yep.
You got 3 points for wiping out this squad.
Yep. Plus I get points for the tank.
The tank, yes, 5 points. So, and if you get off, obviously you're going to get 20 points, you're going to win. So, next up we have these guys, OTP.
Well, no.
You gonna throw a frag down the stairs?
Throwing a frag down the stairs.
Okay. Machine gun's gonna do sustained fire. I've only got 2 targets left. So
The rifle guy is the gold die. 3, 3. So I got 4, 4, and a 7. So
I'm at 2.
2. No.
Fails.
Yep.
And the others I can't beat. That 6.
You can beat the 3 though.
Yeah, but I already lost. I already got hit.
You have a second guy that was hit.
Oh
though.
yeah.
Yep. So 1 lethality roll and the machine gunner is dead.
Okay.
Nope. What happens to him? 4.
Yeah, he's pretty much done.
Yep. Yay!
Okay. Well, you can try to finish him off.
I'm going to. So I got 2 more shots there. Same mods for 1s. 6 and
6.
2.
Nope. He's dead.
He's dead. Very dead.
He dead anyway. So that's another squad wiped out.
Yep.
So you wiped out. Well, technically, you wiped out 3 squads.
squads.
Because there was 2 squads of NPD and then this squad of Dubalan Army. Okay.
You got a suppression check to make.
Oh yeah.
And I have a suppression check to make.
I fail. Oh no, I have a sergeant still alive in there. I hope.
But he's stunned.
Oh yeah, he's a 1.
He's a 1, so he's there's
They're suppressed.
suppressed. Oh, we don't care.
Okay, so my guys are going to be suppressed.
Yep.
And I mean, really don't see any way of stopping you from getting to the roof at this point.
Nope.
I mean, I can still go up.
You can go up, but I can outrun you.
You got to make the call, and then you got to wait D3 turns for the chopper to
So
show
it's
up.
worth playing out.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make the call. So command phase.
Okay. Make
Actually,
the call.
no. We need to do initiative first.
All right. So I just have a couple guys left.
Yep.
I got a 5.
You're going last.
I'm suppressed. Okay.
Okay. The call.
Baba Yaga could come in.
Bobby. Oh, that's right. If I wipe them all out, Bobby Yaga does come in.
Baba Yaga will come in.
Made the call.
All right. Call's gone through to the chopper. And what else we got here?
That's it.
That's it.
Yep. So movement phase.
And I have no. Oh, I can check to see if I unsuppress.
Yes, you're a 1. Nope.
Was it? How long am I stunned? Just.
I think you'll be unstunned, but you're still suppressed.
Oh, okay, that's right.
So we're movement.
Movement. Okay. Movement phase. They obviously went up to the roof. They made the call. The chopper's inbound. Let's see how long it's going to be. Ooh.
Next turn.
So next turn the chopper shows up. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Meanwhile, I move what was left of the Dubalan Army squad. They're on the 2nd floor here.
Yep.
And then the OTP has run out of the grass over towards the crash site. So, initiative.
Initiative. Ooh, so it's going to be... we're tied.
The operators are going to go first.
Operators are going first. OTP and Dubala are tied. Dubala and then OTP.
Okay.
Well, the operators are going on Overwatch.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Here you go.
So yeah, we're watching the...
All right, so movement, you're not going to move.
Nope.
Can I make it combat sprint up to the roof?
Check see if you're unsuppressed.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yes.
I'm combat sprinting to the roof. We're going to go into
Yes, you can.
hand-to-hand combat.
You'll get shot. I'll get 3 shots as you come through the roof.
That's all right. I'm desperate. I'm going to start off with McInnes's SMG.
First guy coming through the hole that's an 11.
I can't beat that.
Dead.
I think it's probably a 5.
Yep, roll
plus
5.
1. Yeah, but I have body
Body armor.
So it's not a kill, but see what happens to him.
You are
he's just stunned. Okay. So that was this guy here.
Yep.
Stunned. Okay, so let's go with
A sergeant against your
Dignan.
Dignan against your sergeant.
Okay.
He's only going to be a 7 because he doesn't get
Right.
compact.
Okay. Only a 7. Yeah, I can't beat that.
Can't beat that. You're not dead.
He's hurting.
Incapacitated, so you're not going to make it through the door. Or
Well, no,
wounded.
I don't think. Yeah, he's wounded.
Yep.
All right,
Third
the
guy.
RPG.
That is a 9. You can beat this one.
That's a 7.
7. You didn't. Nope. He's
Stunned.
stunned.
Okay, so I got.
2 shots. 2 fights.
So they're gonna just.
Yep. Let's see, McInnes.
Yeah, I'm not going to win this, but it's all I can do. So
all you can do.
we'll count it up. Okay, well, I can't. I'm stunned,
Yep.
so I can't. I'm like at a 1. No, I'm at a 3. So I'll go to a 1. I get 1 for charging and 1 for having 2 guys on McInnes.
But McInnes is an 8.
He's an 8. So if I rolled a 6, I'd get a 9, and all he has to do is not roll a 1.
Yeah.
So don't roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1. I did not roll a 1.
And then don't roll a 1 on the other guy.
Did not roll. 2 6s. We're taking you prisoner. You're coming with us. In the
So
chopper.
you're okay. So this guy's floundering down here.
Yeah.
These guys are going to be knocked out, zip tied, and we'll come right back.
And I got an RPG.
And you got a free RPG and a free assault rifle and 2 prisoners.
2 prisoners. Oh, and hold on. I want to check one thing.
Okay. And that'll be the end of the game. He did have OTP run up. They're going to snag the armored truck with the Dishka. So they got that. The helicopter has landed. They're going to take their 2 prisoners and the counter agent, and they're going to fly off to ARBOC HQ. They did lose 2 operators. But yeah, quite a handy win for ARBOC. They got 20 points for flying off. They got like 9 points of squad wiped out.
Yep.
And I only got 10 points for the 2 dead operators.
That I killed with my bomb.
It's like 29 to 10. Yeah. They had technically killed themselves. But they died. We got the points. Alright, so who died?
Shay died.
Shade and Cox.
Shade and Cox.
So Shay and Cox have gone down in a training incident. And Dignan, Baldwin, and McInnes have boarded the chopper. And they're flying off with the 2 prisoners. And that's it. So we'll come back and wrap it up. Alright, so yeah, end of the game. I think the mission overall was pretty good. I mean, it came down to the end, although they had no hope of winning. Now, if Baba Yaga came in and ran up there, then it would have been something. But just having a couple of Dubalin guys staggering around stunned, attacking operators, not going to go well. As we saw, they got captured. And the counter agent is now flying off. Maybe next game Baba Yaga can go after the counter, get the counter agent back.
That would actually make it awesome if you have like an entire room, like just make it like the inside of the ARBOC lab and it's only the Baba Yaga.
Yeah, that would be something.
That would be awesome.
An indoor battle. I could probably do. I have some walls and stuff. I could probably do something. Anyway, yeah. So it was a good game. Again, the mission I think was pretty well for just coming up with it out of thin air. It played out how I kind of expected it. The tank didn't do anything. It literally didn't kill anybody. It just, no, I'll take it back. The tank killed 2 of your guys.
Yeah, when it blew up.
When it exploded from the Hellfire missile. So that whole sequence is pretty epic. It was Hellfire comes down.
Well, no, first they ran in. The Hellfire came down.
Yeah, and it like injured Shay and Cox.
Yes, it did.
Incapacitated one of them, started them bleeding, and then the explosion after. So the blast from the missile injured them, and then the exploding tank killed them. And the blast from the Hellfire also killed a couple of my guys. So yeah, that was my most effective weapon. Was your Hellfire?
Yes.
Just drive up to the tank, or drive the tank as close to the building as possible. Let the Hellfire come down. Yeah. So a black eye to the Dubalins, the NPD and the Dubalin army failed miserably. So I mean, the Shadow Spear were here.
It probably would have been worse.
Yeah, they're not.
But we have live footage.
They're kind of incompetent.
We have live footage of ARBOC's leader,
Is that him?
Casanova Frankenstein.
Okay. Actually, ARBOC's leader's name is Pierre.
That's his pseudonym.
Oh, okay.
But
So that's
because
him?
there's, if you've seen Mystery Men, there's a very famous clip where Casanova Frankenstein's running up the whatever, and his guys are coming up after him, and he turns on the defense weapon, kills all his own guys, and he says, "I kill my own men," and then he walks off. It's perfect for ARBOC.
Yes. Well, that's that's sort of what happened here.
Let's get a few extra photos.
So anyway, yeah, that's it for the game. Thanks to Robert for coming out. Thanks to all the guys who were on the live stream with us, hanging out today. We really appreciate it. Let us know what you guys think of this. Maybe if you have any tactical suggestions, any ideas to improve the mission. let us know that, and check out all our social media stuff as usual: Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And with that, we'll say thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.